Awesome! Welcome back, everyone, to Web Gaming Central here for another live stream Let's Play of City Skylines. Let's get right back into it. So let me load my game. Okay, let's go. Let's jump back in. All right. All right. Awesome. Welcome back, everyone. Definitely want to make sure I don't have my volume on my live stream. That would suck. Okay. So let's get back to where we were. And learned a few things while I was away. But actually, let's start to grow this a little bit more. Let me first pause it and let's take a look at our water. Make sure I'm all set there, and it looks like I am, but let me go ahead and place just a few more. Let me make sure I distance this just right. I think we're right there. Right there. You know, I might even go to I think I will go to coal power at some point. Let me do this one. There you go. Alright, so power. Oh, and by the way, I finally figured out how to gauge the power. So, in fact, I think that's what I'm going to do, because I already have my garbage over here. So I'm going to actually update to coal power, and I think I'll give it some space over here. Or actually right across the street. Let's do that, and let's actually attach this so that it will actually work. Oh. Alright, and then I'm gonna actually bulldoze these things. So before I do that, let me just one more thing, because I'm gonna expand. I want to expand, so let me do that. It is gonna let's just go straight across. Save cost here. And straight across. Alright, and then same. Let's rethink that for not enough money. Okay, cool. And I may take out a loan. Have I taken one already? I did. Okay, cool. Or not cool, but anyway. Let's not overspend for it anymore. Let's hit play, and if anything, I definitely want to build and expand. It's time to expand. Okay. Let's let time go. You know, in fact, I may just speed up time. You know, I'm going to try to rework this part, this little road right there. I hate that. So, I think I'm going to change that. In fact, what I might do is just I'm gonna work myself about it. It's that little commercial area. Oh, nice. Okay, I guess we better get that fireplace going. Alright. Let's see. If we're making a good number, or a good amount of cash here, it's not awesome, but it's doable here, so. But I wish that was going a lot faster. So let me just go ahead and speed up time, so we can make some money. What is our next milestone? Oh, right here. 1,500. I might purposely. No, maybe I'll just. I won't try to affect how fast I level to the next achievement there. But let's see. Or milestone. Let's see here. Okay. Levitating cats, the new trending topic on the internet. That's awesome. Alright, so once I make enough, actually I'm already pretty much there. I think I can start plopping some of these roads down. And I may start to use one-way streets. I'm going to oh maybe it'll let me... Maybe it will let me bulldoze that at some point. That's what I'm trying to do. Go ahead and save this. Yes. Good. Now that covers... You know what? All the way down. You know, no, because I'm gonna definitely want to have rows on the inside of that. I love the guidelines for this. It makes life so much easier. And I'm gonna test this out. Alright. Oh, too much. There we go. Let's switch it up a little bit here. Oh! Keep missing my spot there. Alright. And maybe one of these streets I'll have come across. Oh, then again, I don't have enough money. But let's fill it up. We have a great demand for residential and commercial, like a ton for commercial. So I might actually reserve some of this for commercial. In fact, let me come later actually. Hit this milestone anyway. Sweet school, decoration, level 2 unique buildings. How sweet. Pet ban, smoking ban. Oh, what does that do? Okay. Oh, it reduces garbage accumulation and it decreases happiness, of course. People love their pets. Alright, let's add just a little bit more. I'm actually gonna have to start to expand this a little bit as well. Let's see. Some roads here. I really want to get rid of this road. It's bothering me. Anything though, can I simply upgrade it to... I really want to do that. Question. You know what? There you are. Let me not do that. Oh, I can actually buy the land. Right, I got that the last milestone that I did. Alright. And I'm actually going to do that. But what I want to do is first build out this, this area. Or, well, this square. For that matter. Oh, yay. And with that milestone, I get more money. Love it, love it. Now, this is a firehouse. Did I get the... I did. I did. Great. So, healing capacity is 100. We only have 6 citizens, so... everything is fine and dandy. Let's see. Oh, and by the way, I finally figured out, it took me long enough, how to gauge how well everything is on. You can also get it, obviously, by just clicking these, and it'll bring up this without that little, the info views. But, if you want to just, without, you know, clicking any of these, you just, really, I don't even know why I'm saying it, because... I'm the one that took so long to figure this one out. But there we go. I have more than enough power. We're producing 58 megawatts and only consuming 29, so that's great. Our water availability is actually getting close. Might want to plop down one more of these things. Okay. Is that how you rotate? Yeah, it is how you rotate. Sweet. Right click. For those who may not know, now what are they? I haven't unlocked it yet. Alright, we'll come back to that. Alright, back to my views here. I need to see what I'm working with here. Only 7% usage of my landfills. Oh, you know what? Crime is an issue right now, and you would eventually have seen, like, well... Now, fires versus police coverage. Question is, which one do we do first? I'm thinking crime, although expensive. Oh, it's actually not that bad, though. Not as bad as I thought it would be. So let us put it right there. Now we're low on one catch again, but that one cost a lot. It costs, oh no, it's about the same actually. I don't know why I thought that was less. Okay, anyway, we'll get to that next time we can add or get enough money, then we'll do that. But let's go back to our views here. Happiness. Mental happiness, we could use more than that. 45% is not where I would like it to be. We'll get there. Industrial happiness and commercial happiness, yay. Although we have extreme demand for it, so let's worry about that for a second. Okay, let's expand our industry. As you can see, I sort of started out with the big roads because I have a feeling I'm going to end up having to expand that anyway, so sort of just knocked it out early. What did I buy? Ah, well, you know. Okay. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and place it. Let's go hill. Do have them covered for water and electricity. So it's really a strong demand for commercial. It's interesting. I'll let it develop before I have a knee-jerk reaction here. Oh, let's finish the page 2. Alright, so what is this? Levels? Levels higher. Oh, I see, okay. So it's like density in SimCity. So we only have the lower end. I have levels too. Okay. What is this? Health. Right. Okay, cool. Everybody seems to be doing well. We seem to be doing well. Are pretty good on health. That's good. We'll leave it at that. Yay. Come on there. Let's go to this. That's levels. Went there. The wind. Wind power or wind turbine. Sure, that would. Informative traffic. That's what I was looking for before. So we don't have much traffic. A lot of traffic issues. Apparently here we do. So I might want to upgrade that road. I think we'll go ahead and do that. Pollution. I'll get to that in just a second. Pollution, of course, this area really sucks for pollution. Yeah, that's not pretty. We have others? I think we do. The fires, but I'm pretty sure we'll have enough soon to take care of that. Let's get out of bulldoze mode. Right. Noise pollution. Traffic definitely produces noise pollution, and of course, industry is going to produce it. So this is a traffic noise issue. And no, actually, I'm sorry. Commercial does produce noise as well, and that's where this is coming from. Very quiet in our neighborhoods, which is great. Now, what is this? Why is it noise? Oh, commercial. Right. Of course, these have a little bit of noise pollution. Okay. Yeah, it's getting familiar with all of it. Of course, you don't have a firehouse, so you might want to worry about that. So, matter of fact, I'm going to actually speed up time so we can address that. Crime is being taken care of very well, actually. Good. Yeah. I think our next milestone is 2,000. Or, no, I'm sorry, 2,600. We're actually not too far away from that. Okay. So. And welcome to everyone who's watching. Thanks for coming in, or, watching. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, this is a concert, that's right. Absolutely. No, thank you guys for watching, seriously. Appreciate it. I know I'm sort of live streaming pretty early here, so, I look at it like this. Really wanted to play, so I'm like, why not just go ahead and, let me slow time down a little bit. Oh, and let me place that Firehouse. And actually, what I'm going to do is place it closer. You know what? Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I place it right in the middle somewhere so that everybody can be. I'm going to place it there because I'm going to expand our industry soon. But I'm going to actually place a part Did I say tree? No, commercial. I'm gonna expand our commercial zone. Let me place a park because it will actually help with happiness. So let me do that. This is gonna be a small playground, or should we do a? Well, the plaza would be for commercial, so we'll do small playground. I'll place it right in the middle there. Add some happiness, and I think that's enough for now. Let's go back to expanding our empire here. Okay, now of course soon hit that milestone, I'm sure. And we're gonna get away from this square look too, by the way. And I'm gonna start naming my districts. I already separated them, I did. I'm gonna actually create another one. I'm gonna start naming them too. Personalize my city here. Alright. So let's do that. Name this one. I have no idea. I love this, by the way. This is just really incredible. I like how you can, you know, sector off districts. That is pretty amazing to me. Okay. For this one, let's see what this part of town to be. It's like a suburb, if anything. So, what do we call it? We're gonna call it. What's the name of my city? Crystal Peaks. Let's do. Yeah, just call it. You know, and mind you, I suck at naming things. Nah, definitely not that. Let's see. I don't know. Yay for originality, folks. Yay for originality. Okay. Population 628. Households 178. Now, what is the other number? Oh, because I think buildings are popping up simultaneously. So we have 179 children, 99 teens, 18 young adults, 340 adults. Woo! No seniors. Alright, I like this. This is cool. I think I'm going to start implementing some, you know, I think I'm going to keep Applegate Heights. Not a bad name. Industrial Park Central. I think that fits. I think I actually named that. Now that I think about it. I think I named that one. Anyway, we have more policies, but these are services. So, power usage, energy conservation is important, and the best way to do it is by installing energy meters in buildings. Aha! It will cost me 5 cents per building. I'm pretty sure that will add up. But it does conserve energy, and I'm wondering by how much. And see, we're already sort of at a peak here, so I'm gonna actually do that. But I'm gonna do that for the whole city, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna cost me a pretty penny. Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, I think we see the impact of roughly around 200 or so, probably even more now that I'm looking at it. 100, not close to 4 a week. Ouch, ouchies. But anyway, we'll live. Oh, let's see what else is the... Nope, no downside. That's good. Well, the cost is the downside. Now, water consumption, we're really not worried about that right now. We're doing pretty good. But that power, and look at there, we do see an impact there. Now, how do we expand? Other than increasing the budget for it, I wonder... I guess I don't have to wonder. Let's click on it. There's really no management options here, but we can obviously turn it off if we wanted to. And clearly open the budget panel from there. In fact, I think I will increase the budget by 10%. Go. Let's see what sort of impact that has on it. Yeah, it gives me a little boost. I don't know why I did that. There. Okay, I guess I better worry about expanding our commercial now. Pardon me. So I'm going to do just that, and in fact, I'm going to sort of take it up this way, and hopefully... Oh, thank you, Anthony. Let's see, I think I'm going to take it up this way, as far as our commercial, so let's do that. Let's start to expand here, just a little bit. Ooh, we're in a deficit, so I'm really going to have to. Let me slow down time, or pause it, so that Av doesn't, and actually we're going to sort of go the lower streets. I'm not going to Let's come from here. You know what? We are going to get away from the squareness. I did say that before, and I think I am ready to do that. So we're going to focus on that because I do not like square cities. That's not want that to look that way, but unfortunately, oh, and this way. Yep, getting low, so let's start to zone it then. Not that far, not that far, not that far, not that far. There you go. Let's start building some streets in here at some point. But industry is pretty high in demand as well. I'm going to have to make more money first before we worry about that. Let's see if I can get back into the... I have to get the, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Policies here, because that's really eating us. But, as a result, I'm going to definitely have some power issues looming. Oh yeah, well it just goes back to 53, so yeah, we're getting close. But I do save myself a lot of money apparently. That was going to get real bad. So we're not ready quite yet to implement or implement some of those policies. Yay. Yes, and that means we get money too. Yay. Much needed money. Actually, Thomas, it's a lot better than SimCity so far. And I hate to be so, you know, so comparative, if you will, but actually this stores, I don't know, it's definitely available on Steam as we speak. Yeah, so if you like what you see, I would definitely recommend going to get it. For that matter, if you like city builders, this is probably gonna be the best. I mean, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Cities XL, that series. I mean, I did a Let's Play on it, and it's not horrible, but at the same time, it's nothing like SimCity. But then again, it has some things, in my opinion, that might be considered better than SimCity. But SimCity, before this game, SimCity was my best, or my favorite. And now, this one has definitely trumped it a little bit. And, you know, like I said in yesterday's live stream, I cringe to say that sometimes because I grew up on SimCity Maxes. But, I think they got one-upped on this one here. Not that that's what it's about, because it's not. You know, you just appreciate every developer for what they bring for the most part, if you're a fan of the industry. But yeah, this city builder has definitely stolen my heart. Now we do have a garbage issue, and that means we're gonna have to. Yeah. No. Why is that an issue then? We're only at 15% usage, and these guys... Garbage is piled up. Right, why are we not picking them? Oh, well maybe because it's really nowhere close to the area. Oh boy. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's pause for a second, and let's add a garbage dump over here. I don't want to bulldoze that just yet, so let's just use this. We're gonna have to keep, you know what, and I'm actually tired of the squareness. We're gonna have to mix this up just a little bit. Cross through there. And sort of turn it up a little bit. Okay, so. Whew, alright, let's place one of these. Of course, that's gonna kill my connection there. Thank you, bitch. That should actually fix that. And again, I don't think it did. Yes, it did. Okay, I was about to say, still connected. So now, if we go look at garbage, it should be green on the streets here. Yeah, hey, garbage pickup is okay. Now we really need to get to zoning. Let's start to really expand here because right now we are moving slow. Alright. Okay, what first? Okay, apparently we solved our commercial. We definitely need more that's a fact. Let's start to mix it up. Like I said, I don't want to be so square. It's here. City. Now. Why is it causing me problems? Let's just connect for now. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the update. That was going to really rub me the wrong way. Okay. It's a beat here. Yeah, we're missing a beat. Let's connect that back. You really gotta watch it with the power lines here. And in fact, so the power lines trump zoning, clearly. Don't know how I feel about that. There aren't gonna be any gripes. Sort of run it behind everything. Something like that. And I guess that's what we're gonna have to do until I zone this stuff, because until there's something here, you're not really gonna have connection as far as power goes. That should change once I hit play. Right now it didn't show anything because you know it's not moving. Time is not moving. Let's run this through. Good. But we cannot. So let's go back to curve. Let's start to sort of. Give some organic treatment to this city. Okay, so a few more places without power, and I don't like that. Alright. Oh, wait a minute, that could definitely be an issue. Whereas, how much? No, it's not actually. So this is definitely a, well, if I press play again, like I even said, that should solve itself. Because we are connected. Oops. Yes, we are. Thank you. Thought so. Crossroads and traffic. I think it's time to look at some of these overlays. Let's take a look at traffic because I am sure things are getting nasty. So let's start thinking about one-way streets and roads, because even with the bigger, I'll tell you what, let's first make an upgrade here. Might even consider expanding this, but that one's not gonna let me. Well, that's because there's a placeable building on the road. When you have placeable buildings on the road, you cannot override them with the upgrade tool. It sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? We need more residential. I'll tell you what, let's start there. I always like to build residential first. We have a surplus, so I'm not gonna really worry about anything. Oh, no. Ooh, let's go with nope, let's start to curve it. You're right, because, yeah, really can't have too much, is this freeform? Yes, it is. I would do that, but, again, I still want to be conscious of, my, if I did, I'm not ready to, well, it's good on the, first stop it there, and then we can sort of, yeah, so it takes some getting used to. I definitely want to mix it up just a tad. We'll sort of pick it up from there. Well, actually, let's just go ahead and hit this wall. No. So did not mean to do that. Tell you what though, but that's not work for me. not too expensive either. There you go. Alright. So, mix it up just a tad. I like that. I really like the road controls and road options. It's not bad at all. Okay. Let's see here. Let's continue to bring some organic. Alright, so let's start there. I don't like the turn. Oh, there. Maybe if I connect first, then we'll. Something like that. Okay, now for zoning at some point. Might be you know what? Yeah, let's actually bring this all the way over, because in this one I'm going to go a reform. Maybe if making it a lot. Come on, I guess I gotta connect first, then I can continue to go. I'm gonna connect this because I think I'm gonna upgrade this to a highway at some point. Come out of there. I'm gonna upgrade that to a highway at some point, and it's obviously gonna go across here, through there, to another of our cities. Not cities, but parts of our city. All right. Let's go ahead and start zoning in some more. And apparently I really want this side to be residential. Actually, let's stick with the streets for a second longer. Alright. I am going to bring this right through there. Yep. This one. Right to it. No, right, if I had, if I didn't make this into, which I probably, you know what? No, I think it's going to be too expensive right now. I think we should focus in on zoning out, and then we can always upgrade later. Let's do it then. Always upgrade later. Perfect. No stone unturned there. Let's do... Yes, a little tacky, but that's okay. Alright, that's okay. Sort of building out the roads first, I guess. Let's go back to the straight road. Mapping. This Alright, so let's zone it out. And while we're at it, actually, before we do that, let's add in some more roads so that we can some more industry here. Actually, go here if I can. And oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, let's just instead bring it to here for now. And we'll adjust that as we go. Play. Good morning and afternoon. Okay, so I don't want to do this. Well, you know what? Actually, I want to do it that way. Tell you what, let's just start zoning. Let's get entire areas filled in here. Oh, no, on that. Yeah, sort of zone. This should automatically bulldoze it, I believe. You know what? Actually, I can do this a whole lot easier if I just went with this whole approach here. Just sort of color it all in. It's coloring. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill all this out. We can always bulldoze what we need to. Or, you know, plot buildings right on top of stuff if we have to. I don't think it's going to be necessary right now, but we definitely need to consider expanding our industry here. Let's do it. Be careful with that. I'm going to take a look at our traffic before we continue our expansion. Main thing I learned with SimCity is that you want to sort of be calculating and just go crazy. You know what, I'm going to get rid of these power lines and build over them. Where else was it? Just let's zone over that. There. Go. Zone over that. Okay, so apparently that's how our industry can go for. Let's let it fill out a little bit. Pretty sure. Oh, well, now we have buses. Nice. Not enough money for it though. So let's just take a look at our services, and I think we're gonna have to put another one of these down at some point. But we definitely will need a cemetery as well. So let's think about that as well. What is this? 8,000? What is this one? 10. Let's take a look at our fire protection. Not that great, actually. Police protection is not the greatest itself. Ooh, okay, so we can use more commercial. Starting to sort itself out a little bit here. Oh my god. Like staying inside the lines when you're coloring a child. Probably tell how well I did that. Anyway. Oh, really? So right-clicking does it. Nice. Thank you, Bashiri. Alright, actually I might have to, oh, power. Yikes. I'm so glad I didn't jump the gun there. I think we're just going to boost our... Hopefully this doesn't mean a, you know, a power plant explosion. Hopefully not. You know, probably build another one in a second, actually. Let's see. What's the most inexpensive way to do this? What is it normally? 560 a week. 1120 for 2. So that means... I need to test something out real quick. If I fund this at... Oh, it goes by usage then, I guess. Already that's more expensive. So I'm just going to go ahead and place another one. Because it's less expensive. Although, what is the problem here? Flashing, so... Oh, cemetery, yeah. I think I should do that, so... But as I... Ooh! Really? How much does it put out? You're at 20, huh? This one goes more expensive, less expensive. Place a few of these and done with it, although they're expensive to build. I think we will move to that after a while, though. For now, I'm going to place another one. and break down my expense for it. Yay. Really doesn't double that. Oh. But cool. So at some point, we are going to have to implement some of these, oh, you know what? Actually, I could bulldoze these. Good. Money. Yeah, let's do that. Yes, Apex, you're absolutely right. With SimCity, that was my main character as well. I wasn't a fan of that. You were sort of forced into building a certain way. See how this game does with it? It seems so far so good. But, actually, I can put it. Alright. Gotta keep the... Oh, the water. Duh. So it's just gonna... Oh, by the way, we should probably look at that. Ooh, getting close. Getting close. Alright. Anyway, back to bulldozing this. I'm gonna fill out this bottom area. Residential as well. Yes, it did. Oh, you know, you're absolutely right. Sure, good thought. And yeah, you know, you can actually, I think you can even follow these folks when they come out of, watch where they go to work and all that, which is pretty neat. Oh, I think I need pipes. Yep, this is a pipe issue. Alright. Anybody else without water? No, everybody else looks good. Alright, let's let them completely fill out these areas first before we continue expanding. But now we can go back to managing. And let's see here. Yes, I'm gonna need to, let's see, let's look at the cost for these things. 240 a week, I have 2 of those. It's 480. Versus, ooh, well, yes, this is a no-brainer, because, yeah, it's like the same cost. Huh, what's the downside, then? Noise pollution, it's pretty much the same. This one just pumps out more, and it has to be near a water supply. Now, my question is, there's got to be something to this, right? Because it doesn't seem like, because it's too much of a no-brainer to upgrade to this. Oh, I see. So these are not so much affected by, well, I mean, yeah, I guess it is. It's just that you got to watch out for pollution on soil. Versus here, when you have pollution running through your water streams, you know, that's what the problem would be. We don't have that issue, so let's just go ahead and place it and connect our pipes to this, and I will actually keep my other towers because I need to upgrade the water anyway, or add more water anyway. But we will need sewage treatment and more sewage treatment. Well, I guess this is what I'm speaking of, but we don't. Okay, so I guess we're oh yeah, so I am gonna have to place another one at some point. Should I do it now? Now I get why they said do not put this on this side, because if you needed your water, you know, a water pump, then it was going to be flowing upstream, and then now you have yourself some issues. Alright, so we have 2 of those, and I need to power this, or else we're really not going to, I'm going to do simple so that I don't have to overspend for this. Yay. Alright. Now I need some money, so I need to let the income flow. Let it flow. Let's speed up time a little bit. See if we, I know we have fire and police coverage issues, but once again, money is the issue. Earn something real quickly. You know, there's a lot of burned down buildings. I probably should start taking care of that. Let's do that. Where's that overlay? Was there one? Well, I guess there is one. Any overlay, I think, should. This is due to fires, of course, for those who do not know. Yeah, fires, creates rubble. And apparently the garbage crew doesn't, you know, see fit to put it up. So, of course, you have to do it yourself. Oh, speaking of garbage. Oh, I didn't unlock it yet. Alright. Oh. Oh, yeah, we did. Alright. So, what's the next one? 500. Alright. Once then at that point, city planning will become available. Woo, sweet! Now, for the next district, I wonder if these districts are big enough. I should probably make them bigger. I think so. So I'm going, actually, I don't want that. I'm going to do all this as industrial park central. Not that far. Let's go ahead and make a district up here. Go ahead and plan out my districts now. Applegate Heights, we're going to actually take that all the way to the middle. Right. Oh, I see what you mean. So, for example, attaching the power lines to... Once it connects... Well, right. Once it connects to a residential zone, then you don't have to keep, you know, going. But as long as there's buildings, yeah, I do know that you need buildings in between, or else it's not going to work. Which sucks, but I think I'll go ahead and go. This one, Applegate Heights, I think we'll just go ahead and make this area. No need to have so many smaller ones. I think this is cool. Okay, and then obviously I'm going to have one out here. Whatever that will be, I've not decided yet. And it's funny because, like I was mentioning yesterday, there was a SimCity, I think it was SimCity 4, where you were able to, at least in one of their, I think it was Rush Hour? Was it Rush Hour? I think it was Rush Hour. Where you were able to, at least name different parts of your town and streets, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if you can name streets here. And I don't know, can you name streets in this game? I don't know, but they go ahead and hit play. You don't want to start progress here. Oh, let's take a look at some of our options here now. Of course, you know what power usage is all about. Learned that the hard way. I might even, but that's still going to cost us a lot of money. Not going to do a pet ban, but garbage, there's not too much of an issue yet. Aha, this won't really cost anything except for reduced tax income. Let's go ahead and see what kind of impact that has on us. It's pretty neat because it's sort of a visual representation too, because you can see which districts have what policies activated. You see the recycling one right there. Smoking ban slightly decreases happiness, but it increases health. Let's do that. No smoking. George Suits, yes, I am. I absolutely am still developing my game. It is still scheduled to release mid-2015, working tirelessly toward that goal. I must say, this is like the first break I've had in a long time. So that's the reason why you see me doing this right now, because this is actually me taking a quick moment to breathe, because it's pretty crazy. Alright, so Gordon Freeman, when will you start looking at oil drilling or such this stream? You know what? That's a good question, and I should probably look into that period. I haven't even touched on that whatsoever, so I think I will take a look at it, and I will be doing another stream at noon too. We're getting toward the end of this one, but like I said, I'm gonna do another one at noon, and probably one or two more after that. So as long as you guys want to hang out, I should be doing some live streams today of this particular game. So yes and no. I don't know if it's this video that I'll touch on it, but you can bet that I'll definitely be doing that at some point today. Epically Gamer, welcome back. 55 minutes. We're 55 minutes in now, so this stream is gonna end. Although I've been taking it very slow, or sort of calculating with all my decisions and actions, so it's hard to say you missed much, except a lot of calculating and slow going. But yes, we're moving. So Parks and Recreation, this increases our decoration budget by 20%, but it moderately increases land value, which is obviously important. But I'm not going to enact that one just yet. Let's see it. Recreational use. What does this mean? Allowing recreational use of controlled substances attracts more tourists, but also requires more police presence in the area. Well. Ew. I get it. Okay. Awesome how they got to do with dreadlocks there. Oh, man. Poor Jamaicans, they're the icon of, weed. Which is pretty much what they should have just went on ahead and put medicinal use. Anyway, I digress. Okay, let's move on. Alrighty, so that's our services so far. We will have taxation policies and city planning policies soon. I can't wait to see those. City planning is coming up in our next update, as I should just go ahead and hit play. And I think the one after that, which I can't see yet, will be for taxation, which is cool. I can't wait. Excited about that one. It's just a lot lower. It's funny, my voice has different ranges, to be quite honest with you. Some days I have a very high-pitched tone, and other days it's just really groggy. It all depends on what time of day it is, I think, and then, here it's still early, in a sense. I am having power issues. Let's take a look at why that is. Because I don't have... Whoa, that should not be. But then again, it is, because it's only 40 megawatt output. Now, if I... Oh, boy. You know what? I need to rethink this, then. These cost me 6,000. These cost me 12,000, and it's only going to add 20 watts. Probably best that I just go ahead and place one of these. Now these go on the water. Let's read about this first. Latest technology allows you to build events, wind turbines, and bodies of water in order to save space. Amount of power produced depends on how strong the wind is. On the spot where the turbine is built, must be placed on water. No road connection required. That is great. Yeah, Game Dev Tycoon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure back then I don't know, maybe it was a certain excitement in my voice. I don't know, but again, I do know, depending on the time of day, morning I tend to sound groggy. Midday to about afternoon, I've sort of completely warmed up my voice, so, who knows, you might get really high pitches at that point. But either way, here I am. Alright, I think we're good. Let's just go ahead and extend it just in case. Let's see how much that adds. Let's hit play first of all. Alright. And see, that's not going to be too bad of a hit on our upkeep, because it's only 200 per week, which is way better, by the way, than these. Let's come out of... let's take a look at these real quick. Okay. 40 megawatts, and it's really expensive. So, what I think I'm going to ultimately do, because if I can get 5, I can, I got frozen for a second. If I can get 5 of these, then let's save my game, by the way. My computer sometimes wants to go crazy, and I do not want to have missed everything I've just worked so hard for, so I had to save that real quick. If I get 5 of these, then I'll be doing a whole lot better, both on my budget and in pollution, than running these, and let's see exactly why that is. Both of these are costing me 1,120 per week, whereas, and of course it's creating serious pollution, but I'm getting 40 megawatts out of each of these. If I go to these, which I don't know why I'm navigating to the different ones, it's just wasting time. But if I go to these, then what I do, first of all, the upkeep is much less. So for 5 of these, I'm at 1,000, still less than 2 of those power plants. I'll be producing 20 megawatts more, and even the cost is less. So it's like a huge no-brainer to go. But the only problem is this little number right here, a little low, just a tad low. So right now I'm at 90. Oh, not cool at all. You know what though? These I can get away, but that's only 8. Oh, but then you know what though? It is all about placement too. So that's the crapshoot. How much am I kicking out here? Oh, just 11. Kidding me. So it's all about placement, folks. So I totally see if I can move this. I can. It's gonna cost me a little bit. We get 9, I get 8. I'm getting 11 right now, so how do we get more? Ooh, got 10. Got 11. But ooh, got 12. Sweet. Well, at least we got 12, right? It's better than. So I might have to rethink that then, because it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, that's false advertising, folks. Beyond, or oh yes, that is right. I forgot about that. That was a game I was going to get into, but one thing I didn't want to do was get kind of bogged down into too many live streams. So most recently, I did the Dragon Age. Still haven't finished that one, by the way. I know some people probably like, dude, will you please finish it? Same with Mass Effect 3, which I will do before Mass Effect 4 comes out. But Beyond Earth, I know that's going to be a time sink because it's such a strategy game. It's such a strategy game. So it is going to take time. And because I'm developing the game, I don't want to stretch myself, because I've done that numerous times, which is why some of my Let's Plays are not finished. But once I finish the game, then I know I'll be able to get back to my old form as far as Let's Plays and stuff, because I'll be free to do so. Although, even when the game releases, of course, there'll be patches and bug fixes and updates and new content and stuff like that. So, I mean, but then again, at that point, though, it should be less taxing on me. And then also, I'll probably have help, a little more help at that point, too. So we'll see. Let's see how it all plays out. But either way, I definitely do plan to get into it. God knows, I hope I get into it before it grows stale. But, yeah, that's my reasoning. Just so that, Now, this shouldn't be saying that. Oh, well, yes, I guess it should, because it's not connected to it. Alright, let's come out of there. Alright, so let's get someone here. Let's go full speed. Oh, water. Oh, yes. I can imagine that. No, it's not a problem. But this guy is not covered. Let's fix that problem. And shall we expand a little bit? I think we shall. And in particular, our industry. So, let's do that. Let us do that. Oh, well, you know what? I might do that in the next live stream. So, I'll be coming back at noon. So, if you guys are around, please stop back again. Thank you for watching. We are definitely going to come right back and pick right up where we left off here. So, save my game, of course. Again, learn some hard lessons along the way. Should I slow it down? So I'm at 19, and we're getting close to that next milestone, I think. Yeah, we got a little ways to go. What we're going to unlock is city planning policies, level 4 unique buildings, oil industry, and specialization. So I think it was Gordon Freeman. Yes, I will be looking into the oil industry specialization. As well, by the way, I want to get into some bus routes, or mass transit, and schools, which is going to be important. I don't know why I haven't even done that. Well, yeah, money was an issue. And trees! Let's not forget the almighty trees. In fact, we can use some more parks before I end this video. Holy, how much is... Whoa, 5,000? It is a big park, though. I guess I'm not placing it there. And place it. Must be on a roadside. And yeah, I thought that was a roadside. Holy moly. Wasn't? I say we go with it, though. How big is this circle? And I want it to be right. That's my commercial area. Dagganit. Oh, thanks, George. Yeah, you know, I had fun with that one. That's for sure. I really did. It was a lot of fun. Where do I put this? Where do I put this? Really need to. See, I want all of its effect to be felt, so I'm gonna actually have to put it over here. I'm gonna do that. I didn't check the upkeep. Let me do that before. Alright, it's really inexpensive. Alright, got ourselves a park. Expensive, but necessary. And I can buy new lands. But you know what? I actually did that a while ago. I'm gonna start thinking about which one I want to get next. I'm thinking probably this one. I think this one. So yes, in our next live stream at noon, what I'm gonna do, obviously, is continue to expand, but I don't want to buy new land until I actually fill this map. I'm actually gonna get busy, get moving, because I'm starting to feel like I have I'm getting to a comfort zone. But again, big lesson you learn with people are dying too. By the way, let's throw this down before I go. I learned with SimCity is that you really have to go at a calculated pace, because what you end up doing, like I've done so many times, you really over, what's the right word to use? You just really, let's just say you'll do too much. Too soon. Too much too soon. Alright, so I have, is it kind of insulting to put a cemetery next to a garbage dump? I don't know. But I think it's... No, why does it... Oh, it has an area of effect, so I guess we're going to have to get this near civilians. I'll tell you what, we'll place one way over here. Or actually next to the park, right? Nothing... Let me stop. No, I'm not going to say any bad jokes right there. But let's just place it down here. I think this is good. Get one there. Let's see, what does it cost on this? Which I probably should have checked before I plopped it. 160 a week, that's not bad. But... in this game, which is pretty neat, by the way, you have to do death management as well as health management. So, in fact, I think there's a overlay for that. Let's see. Which one would it be? Where's the health one? Got wind. Oh, there it is. Death care. So, cemetery usage, and we have capacity of 3,000. We only have one deceased. And we don't even have a crematorium. Well, I think now he's worried, or just, I don't know, they tricked. Never mind. No bad jokes there. I hate making jokes on such a subject. So that's... there we go. You know, this game is so neat, man. I really love it. Yes, you can. Oh, Apex, yeah. And I think it goes even beyond that. Now, I could be wrong about that part, but yeah, you can own all 4 of these without a doubt. And once you own these, I think you can then own the adjacent ones to those. So, yeah, I think this whole map at some point, I could be wrong, don't quote me, because I have no confirmation of that, but it makes sense, because the only blocks adjacent to this middle square is the top, right, left, and bottom. And this, I'm guessing, This will become available. That'll become available. This will become available. Don't quote me, but we'll see. We shall see. And then look at that. You can even see information about this particular tile. So let's go back in and let's stop the video before I can actually talk forever. It's something I've done many times. The cool thing about this too, by the way, in the parks area, you can expand it. So these roads, see, that's so neat. And trees. That's my first tree. That tree is special right there. That tree is special. Alright, anyway. And that one. That one. That one. And that one. And that one. Okay, I can really get carried away. I won't do that, but it's really cool that you can actually expand your parks. And I think I will. I think I really want to make actually, in fact, I might even draw a road here and just make this whole thing a park. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, I'm done, folks. We'll be back at noon. Come back and join me. We'll continue on and we'll make this awesome city. And this is just the beginning, as you can tell. So, guys, thanks. I'll see you in the next one. Because I am good at losing everything. So, cool beans. Let's go back to the main menu. I'm going to sign out. Thank you guys very much for your time. I will be back at noon. Awesome city, and this is just the beginning, as you can tell. So, guys, thanks. I'll see you in the next one. Because I am good at losing everything. So, cool beans. Let's go back to the main menu. I'm going to sign out. Thank you guys very much for your time. I will be back at noon. Awesome city, and this is just the beginning, as you can tell. So, guys, thanks. I'll see you in the next one. Because I am good at losing everything. So, cool beans. Let's go back to the main menu. I'm going to sign out. Thank you guys very much for your time. I will be back at noon. Awesome city.